Hey everyone, welcome to House Groups. Tonight will be the last night of random groups, and then at the end of the night you'll write down some names of some people that you'd like to be maybe in a group with. And then next week the leaders will build the groups for the rest of the year. So take some mental notes tonight on who you'd like to maybe be in a group with. Now this week we wrapped up our study on the book of Colossians, and we talked about what it means to be a church community built on Christ alone and not anything else, which is important because many people come to church looking for instantaneous best friends, but humans just don't work like that. Community is a long work. We shouldn't confuse having natural chemistry with someone with the deep and valuable fellowship that is characteristic of God's people. Now check out this graph. This is a graph from the International Association for Relationship Research showing how long it takes for friendships to grow. Along the bottom you can see hours spent together, and the colors represent levels of friendship, the blues and purples being acquaintances, the pinks being casual friends, and the reds being good friends. On the left, it shows the percent spread of people that describe their friendship in each way. And what I find most fascinating about this graph is the very bottom left corner. Do you see that red section there? That's the 5% of people that describe their relationship with someone as being good friends after just 5 hours with the person. That is chemistry right there. Now look at the next bar over, and what happened? All those people that were good friends after 5 hours actually got to know each other and decided, well, maybe not so much. In fact, almost every category goes down from 5 to 10 hours. That is disillusionment. Pastor Dietrich Bonhoeffer has a great quote about this in his book Life Together. He says, "The serious Christian set down for the first time in a Christian community is likely to bring with him a very definite idea of what Christian life together should be, and then to try to realize it. But God's grace speedily shatters such dreams. The sooner this shock of disillusionment comes to an individual and to a community, the better for both. He who loves his dream of community more than the Christian community itself becomes a destroyer of the community." And what we see on this graph is disillusionment in real time. Sadly, so many people give up on house groups early on and say, I'm just not connecting with people, so why waste my time? But look at the rest of the graph. As time goes on, the relationships just continue to deepen and deepen. In fact, the same study showed that a key turning point in relationships that speed up how quickly you become friends with somebody is spending elected time together. So not work or school because you don't really choose to be there or who's there with you, but doing an activity that you chose to be at with a person you chose to do it with. And if you want to start deepening your friendships quicker, and we all do, then the answer is easy and it's supported by the data. Start doing things together. Get coffee, grab lunch after church, go for a walk, cut down a tree, pretty much anything. And you'll find it does wonders because that is how God made us. Not for shallow friendships, but for invested fellowship that is based on love and grace and service and on Jesus, not just on emotion. We're going to need more than emotion. We're going to need commitment, we're going to need patience, and we're going to need to trust that Jesus alone is enough. Amen.